Welcome back, trainers, and in this video I'm going to show you the results of raiding Gigantamax Gengar pretty much all day. Of course, we did take a few breaks, but we did an insane amount, upwards towards 30 or so. And we're going to look at this and discuss, is this the new pay to win for Stardust? I mean, you're looking at kind of like a raid situation. We're going to get into all of that. First, let's look at what I started with. What I ended with yesterday. Okay, so this is what it was here. 9,289,925. Now that's minus, look, that's minus powering up a whole one of these to its full level as a Gigantamax. So essentially 500,000. Okay, that's on top of that. And then also investing in its Gigantamax moves. So there's more dust, as well as investing in a few other Gigantamax moves that I had on the side. So you're looking at another around 600,000 Stardust on top of that. Now, what I'm left with after today and all those power-ups. So this is what I had after all those power-ups here. After today, I'm left with 10,377,158. That's insane. Okay, so we gained nearly 2 million Stardust here. Of course, we did have a star piece on the whole time, and our group was extremely dedicated. You know, towards the end, people were getting tired. I was getting pretty damn tired. I would have kept going, but, you know, we got to take a break. We started at 10 a.m.? Something like that. Of course, again, we did take small breaks and stuff, but man, it was amazing. We had a great group. The people that play here in Anchorage are pretty damn dedicated, okay? I'll tell you what. So that is that. All right, so I'm going to start this video right now. We're going to discuss this. All right, is this play to win? All right, so when you buy those particles, you can do one free one a day because you get 1,000 energy free, right? So essentially, that's like your free raid pass, except for your free Gigantamax or Dynamax. You can do multiple Dynamax or you can do one Gigantamax. That's your free raid pass essentially. When you buy the max particles in the shop, you're buying a pack of 3. You can buy another one in the web store or something. But those are essentially buying like a 3-pack of raid passes, okay? And each one of these Gigantamax takes 800. Essentially, each particle that you're going to be using gives you 800. So it's like a pass. It's like a raid pass. So look at it in that sense. Now, the extreme amount of Stardust that they're handing out, 25,000 or 37,500 with a star piece on, that is extreme, okay? As well as a good amount of XP. Not worried about that. I'm sure nobody's worried about that. It's the Stardust. So people are saying, oh, this is the new pay to win. You're just buying Stardust essentially. And I really don't know what to tell you, but in a sense, kind of, but kind of not. Here's the thing. Now, it's not like we're just sitting on our couches doing nothing, okay? We struggled at first. We made the investments. Sometimes we coordinate. Sometimes we're in our car and we know we can just beat it, right? Or we get the drill. Somebody's going to heal, somebody's going to attack, and the shields will come or go, all right? So essentially what I'm trying to tell you is we put in the work. And it is, you know, it's not just being handed to us. Once we've gotten there, we get stronger and stronger. Yes, it's going to become easier, but we're still out here on the grind, putting in the work, and, you know, taking out these raid bosses and earning the Stardust. Do I think it's a pay to win? I think it's a form of getting a lot of Stardust if you get a bunch of people together and make a lot of investments. And at that point, then I don't think you're just buying Stardust. Let's be real, you kind of are. Okay, you kind of are buying Stardust, but I don't look at it as, oh, a pay to win, okay? Because you can't just sit on your couch. Now, if there's a bunch of spoofers going out there and do that, you know, that's not a topic for right now, okay? We all know that that's going to be a lot easier for people to do, but, and that's pay to win. I mean, technically, they're still kind of, you know, just playing the game like usual, but anyways, enough about that. I personally don't think so, because you have to coordinate it all. And I think this is very good incentive to get people back in here, because when they first released it, it was just like, who the hell is going to be able to beat this? It was extremely difficult. They made it easier. They made it easier to catch, and they're giving you tons of Stardust and XP as an incentive to go out there. Is this another money grab? Of course, probably. Yes, it is. It's another form of raiding, but with a whole new system in place. But I'm going to have to say, and here's the thing. We've already talked so much about this negatively, and I still will. I mean, it's just, I'm too tired. I'm going to be real with you. I'm just too tired to be all up in arms right now. I'm going to have to say this. it was really good to see a lot of the old people I used to raid with yet again, raiding with them, because it's been years for some of them. I saw somebody that I haven't seen in like 4 years. Okay. Yeah. It's like, wow, where have you guys been? It's good to see you. So it's nice to have these groups together again and roaming around town. It is very time consuming. It is very tiring, over time. You are out there on the street, so you're grinding, but at the end of the day, this is what it was all about. Unfortunately, this had to happen right when we had our first big snowfall, so it is making it that much more difficult for us to do it. But I mean, I'm sure there's people in warm places who have nice big groups who are just in heaven right now with this, absolutely loving it. So I got a lot of XL candies for Gengar, as well as the ones in my bag. XL candies for it too. Of course, I did use a bunch yesterday when I did power one up all the way. It was that shiny. I'll show you it at the end here. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll put it up here. But just wanted to talk about this because I personally don't think that this is completely play to win. Okay, you're still making that investment. You're still out there on the grind. And it's just getting people out there back together. And I think that's a great incentive to do so. Again, I'm probably just a little bit too tired to just be so angry about it or, be frustrated, because at this point, yes, I do have a group. So yes, I am enjoying it. And it's a great way to get that dust. See, I'm not the one to go after Niantic. Tell them about it. Tell them to make it easier. I've already expressed this. Is it still too difficult? Well, let's talk about that. I think this video is over right here, but I'll just put up some more images. So if you go up against Shadow Ball and you don't have that big of a group, you're probably going to lose. You're going to need at least 20, with people that have powered up stuff, okay? But when it comes to, it just does too much damage. The problem is everything that you have to use to go up against it is taking super effective. Your Metagross, your Gengar, I guess you can use Blastoise and stuff, but those are, they're great if you're like a shielder and stuff. There is somebody who's using a Blastoise to be a shielder, so because it was so tanky, which is a great idea. But for the most part, if it has Sludge Bomb and Psychic, you're just gonna brush right through it. It's too easy. It's really easy. You can get it done with like 11 people, 10 people, if it has that particular moveset. It's not like it's gonna land on that all the time. So yeah. What about the rural players? We keep bringing this up. I don't know what to say. They need to either make it remote or I don't know. It's just unfortunate. And you're like, I've been on Campfire, I've been on Discord, there's nobody. Yeah, well, hopefully they'll allow a remote raid in the future, like for an event. So people who have never gotten a chance to do these get a chance to do it. I think, that's my only kind of level and calm response right now, instead of just saying, well, Niantic, you idiot, you money hungry, and all at the same time you're dumb. It's like, I gotta just give it a break sometimes. Anyways, thank you for watching. I gained about 2 million Stardust. Unfreaking believable. Insane. Yes, I did spend quite a bit, but we were out there raiding and playing, and you keep on going. You collect as much dust as possible. You can't skip this opportunity. Once you have that group together, you kind of just need to stick there and keep on going to get as many as you can in, because once you get that group separated, forget it. All right, we're not looking at no little legendary raids and regular raids anymore. Okay, this is a whole new ball game here. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. If you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated, and take care.